The symptoms you may experience that are caused by anxiety can be confusing because they are often the same as other physical conditions. Of course, anxiety can actually cause physical symptoms, but when you're aware that anxiety is at the root of the problem, that gives you a clue on how to treat it. If you're not sure if anxiety or something else is causing any symptoms, you should find out from a medical professional so you can begin to address these issues. Lack of energy, or even chronic fatigue, is a very routine anxiety symptom. This may be aggravated by insomnia, because if you don't get enough sleep you'll obviously feel tired. Nevertheless, even those who get sufficient sleep, if they suffer from anxiety disorder, may still be lethargic. The truth is that when your anxiety causes you to constantly worry about any and all things, your nervous system overworks and you end up with no energy. When you find that you are tired all the time, go to your physician or health clinic for a checkup. If no physical or medical reason is discovered, you can pretty much assume that you have an anxiety disorder. To the extent you can learn how to relax and stop the worry scenarios from repeating over and over in your mind, your energy should start to come back. Another common symptoms of anxiety is feeling too hot and sweating, or too cold, when these feelings are not weather-related. When your body overheats due to normal causes, the temperature is hot or you have just finished jogging, sweating is the mechanism needed to help your body cool back down to normal. Being anxious, however, can produce a similar reaction, as your body may go into fight or flight mode even though there's no external reason for it. It's not unusual when an anxiety attack is ending, and you have been very hot and sweaty, for you to become unusually cold. Your emotions can be the cause of an anxiety attack as well as what you focus your thinking on. However, physical symptoms, including, but not limited to, overheating, are very real. Anxiety can be hazardous to your health in many ways. One of them is the manifestation of eating disorders as a response to anxiety. You tend to eat junk food and either eat more than you should or too little. When your mind is anxious, it can lead you to compensate and focus on self-sabotaging behaviors so you don't think about your problems. This can be as simple as excessive television watching or shopping, or as destructive as overeating and drinking alcohol. These destructive behaviors allow you to suppress your anxiety, and whatever you are worrying about, and allow you to forget your problems for a little while. Comfort foods come to mind as a favorite choice to alleviate anxiety. Foods loaded with sugar and fast food are some of the targets for the person who is anxious. Of course, in the long run, these actions can be harmful to your health. Any of these actions, whether it's drugs, alcohol, or overeating, will cause changes in your brain's chemistry and lead to more anxiety. Recognize these behaviors in yourself and be careful you don't abuse food, alcohol, drugs, or even zoning out in front of the TV when you're anxious about something. These aren't viable treatments for anxiety disorder. There are, as we've seen in this article, quite a few symptoms that can be associated with anxiety. Medical issues like anxiety must be addressed as soon as possible, which includes seeing your doctor as quickly as you can. Depending upon how you got your anxiety, every aspect of this condition needs to be examined before it can be fixed.